Number 26. I am hoping to do some more training in nails. I have already got one course booked for gelish hard gels, and it's sort of a conversion course, because when I originally did sort of hard gels was my initial training where they just taught you with whatever products. It wasn't with an actual sort of company, and I always said that I wanted to go and actually do it with, you know, Nail Harmony, who does gelish and stuff. So, and it's kind of a bit of a brush up course as well, because it's been about a year since I last trained and things like that. So I've already got that booked. I'm really excited about that because you know, I've got all the kit now, and you know, I think it's going to be quite good. And I'd also really like to go and do their acrylic prohesion training as well. That's a 2-day course, because I haven't done acrylic since I trained, you know, last year, whenever the hell that was, and I haven't done it, so I would be quite a novice at it again, but I'd really like to go and do that training with them as a company, and learning the product and how they use their products and things like that, because it's all different. So number 27, again, if you didn't know this about me, shame on you, I absolutely love OPI. They are my favourite nail company. I obviously use OPI gel colour, and as soon as I started training and I knew that they obviously did this gel polish, I knew that was what I was having, not because of other people using it or other people not using it. It was because I love their polishes. Hands down, they're my favourite in all senses. Even if there's a polish I don't really like, I still like it, which is weird, but you know. And the thing, you know, with OPI gel polish is that's their colours. That's what brings people in, is their colours. And you know. Number 28. When I was 16, I kind of wish that I'd followed my passion rather than my head. When I was 16, I had sort of loads of different things that was in my head about what I wanted to go on and do. You know, there's the thing of stay at sixth form or go to college and all the things like that. What I actually really wanted to do when I was that age was be a beautician. But my problem was I wasn't very good at science or anything like that, so that kind of stopped me doing all of that. And I got an A in textiles, and I thought, well, that's fine, I'll go on and do fashion and do whatever. Number 29, I hated school. I absolutely hated it. It wasn't so much like the lessons and all of that, it was more, I felt like everybody just hated me. I didn't feel comfortable at school at all. I mean, I don't know if everyone did hate me. They probably didn't. They probably didn't even know me. It was just all my own insecurities and everything, you know. I mean, when you're going through adolescence and so many changes and things like that, you know, and it's like your friends are changing all, you know, every single week, and boys and everything. It's just it was just a real horrible time. It would just be my worst nightmare to go back completely. I wouldn't want to go back at all. If someone told me that I had to be 13 again or even 15, no, not gonna happen. I'd absolutely hate it. It'd be horrible for me. You know, I don't feel like I'm super confident now, but I feel better in my own skin than I obviously did when I was 13. Number 30. If I could tell my 13-year-old self anything, I'd tell her to stay away from some certain boys. Some of the relationships that I have had, I think they've been important for making me who I am. But as well, I kind of tell her to kind of loosen up a little bit about stuff. I wouldn't say that I was intense or anything like that. It's more that I had this idea of who I had to be, I had to be this person, I had to act like this, I had to do this. And I kind of want to sort of tell her that just be whoever you want to be. I mean, as well, at the same time, I mean, I was trying to break out of the mold because whilst everybody else had long hair, I had really short, like, pixie crop hair, you know. I was trying to be different, but I don't know if it worked, I don't know, but yeah, there's definitely a few things I'd tell. If I could have a conversation with my 13-year-old self, it'd be very, very strange. But I'd also tell her some skincare products to try and things like that. But as well, you know, all of those type of experiences make you who you are. So, number 31. I tend to live for the moment. Although I think about the future and things like that, I'm not completely hung up on it. I certainly try not to dwell on the past and things like that. When I was 18, one of my friends died in a car accident, and just ever since then, it was, life is too short. I was being held back by a lot of different things at that time, and I sort of thought about all the consequences of what my actions might be and things like that. And he died and all this stuff happened, and I just thought, sod it, I'm going to go for it. I'm just going to do it. I could die tomorrow. And to be quite honest, that's still my attitude today. Some of the things probably weren't the best options or situations or decisions, but at the same time, I'm glad I've done them. I can say that I've made mistakes. I can say that I've done things wrongly and all stuff like that, you know, rather than just saying, well, I wish I'd done this when I was 18. I wish I'd done that when I was 21. I've been there. I've done it all. I've lived. And I think at the end of the day, that's all that's worth it. You know, that's what we're here for. We're here to live. So just go ahead and do it. Don't think about consequences. You can regret it later. Number 32. In my 3 years at uni, I met 3 amazing ladies. We weren't all firm friends from the beginning. Like I said earlier, I think they all hated me when they first met me. But once I got out of a bad relationship and things like that, they started to warm to me. I got them on my side, and they're my three best friends. One of them lives just up the road from me. One of them lives down in Salisbury, and the other one moves around because she tours all the time. So we don't see each other all the time. We try to speak when we can and things like that, but you know, we've all been through some stuff together, you know, in different senses, you know. Some of us have all worked together on things, and, you know, that was a really, really special time, I think, for us. 3 of us worked in a place in South London for the good first year of once we finished uni together. And I think it just kind of solidified our friendship. And I really do love them ladies. I do, and I couldn't be without them. We've said that for the wedding we're just going to invite sort of family and really, really close friends, and they are the only 3 friends I want there at my ceremony. You know, they've always supported me in different ways and things like that, and you know, at the end of the day, that's what you need. That, you know, you need that support system with your friends. You know, when we do meet up and stuff, we have all types of different conversations. We sometimes get drunk together as well, which can lead to even more conversations. But you know, that's what friends are for, and I definitely wouldn't be without those 3 ladies in my life. So I love you all. Number 33. I love sort of like supernatural TV shows. At the moment I'm watching The Ghost Whisperer. It's actually quite scary. I'm watching it quite late at night. I'm thinking to myself, I'm not going to be able to get to sleep in a minute because this is really freaking me out. But I love it. I really love it. And I love like the TV show Supernatural as well. I've rewatched them so many times. I don't know, it's not like super scary. Like, I tried to watch American Horror Story and that just freaked me out way too much. I didn't even finish watching the first episode. That was a no-no for me. Don't like scary stuff, but like freaky type of stuff is okay. So yeah, I really love like Supernatural and Ghost Whisperer, things like that. Number 34, the other type of TV programs I like are crime shows, so like CSI, Law and Order. I like Castle. Oh, Nathan Fillion, I absolutely love you. So yeah, and I just love those type of things, you know, where it's like a murder and you've got to try and solve it and there's all these different clues. I don't know, I'm really weird, but I really love them. Number 35. Number 35, I really like owning box sets, and I mean like the full box sets. I don't really like to watch TV shows whilst they're on the telly because you have to wait each week for the episode, and then the series finishes. You've got to wait like 6 months for them to come back on. I mean, it's a horrible time to be, you know, in the summer. You've got like no TV shows. What am I meant to be doing with my life? So what I like to do is I actually like it when, you know, TV shows started in like 2005. Like I mentioned, I'm watching Ghost Whisperer again. I mean, that finished, I don't know how long ago, but it started in 2005. Well, you know, I can sit there and I can watch episode after episode. I mean, that's where like Netflix and Amazon Prime, they're just amazing because you can just sit there and you can watch like 15 episodes if you wanted. If I've got all day off and I haven't got anything planned, I might just want to watch marathon of Ghost Whisperer. Well, I can do that. And it's the same with like, you know, if you own the box set of something like Supernatural and things, you know, I've got all 8 or 9 series, so whenever I feel like it, I can just go and watch a whole marathon. And I mean, who doesn't like Jensen Ackles? I mean, really, he's just dreamy. Number 36. I am addicted to tattoos. Number 37. I have 6 tattoos already. My first one was a Mario mushroom tattoo that I actually got with a boyfriend. Bit of a mistake, not the tattoo, the boyfriend. And then I've got a lily on my back. Then I've got a hand of Fatima on the top of my neck. I've got some script on my foot that I got with my cousin, her first tattoo, and got her addicted as well. And then I've got the anchor on my foot that if you're following me on Instagram, you know all about my anchor on my foot for my grandparents. And then my most recent one is I don't know if you'll be able to see it, is this sort of mothy thing here. I mean, that was number 37, so number 38. I want to get loads more tattoos. We'll go to 40. I might have missed one. I'm not sure what I'm doing. We'll go to 40. Why not? The tattoos and pieces and stuff that I like, it's a complete range of different things. The thing I like sort of most about tattoos is the artwork. 43. I think tattooed men are really sexy, especially if they have a beard. I don't know, they just drop dead gorgeous. Number 44. My fiance doesn't actually have any tattoos, but he does have a beard. He does have a beard. When we first met though, it was a bit more like stubbly, but now he's got like a full grown beard, but I like it. 45. The celebrity type of men that I like completely range for completely different things. I suppose in real life I have a bit of a type. I like tall, dark and handsome, but whereas celebrity wise, I just like what I like. Like I said earlier, I like Jensen Ackles. Who else do I like? I like Hugh Jackman. Oh, he's just perfect. I like Tom Hardy. Oh, he's just yummy, isn't he? I really liked him in This Means War. I thought he was really number 46. Instagram is my favourite app of all time. I'm always on it. If you're not already, go follow me on there, because I'm always posting on there all the time, every single day, usually without fail. So, and obviously if I'm swatching as well, you'll get about 1 million different photos as well. So I'll leave the my name and stuff below, so you can have a look if you want to. 47. I also really love Pinterest. Again, go to follow me on that, because I pin loads of different stuff, but my fiance is not allowed on that one because there's a wedding board. Okay. 48. The type of things that I actually pin on Pinterest. I find things amusing sometimes. I post a lot of supernatural memes on there and things like that. So, you know, and funny photos. I also post like loads of animal photos, because I think they're really cute, and just there's loads and loads of random stuff on my Pinterest, but a lot of it is tattoos. I will say tattoos and wedding. That's mainly what I pin on Pinterest. Number 49. I really admire people that can write music and lyrics and all of that, and I tell you what, if you can sing live, you've just won my heart. Like, I really admire people that can do that. I really wish I could do that. It's actually one of the reasons that I really love Tom from McFly, because he can just do it all. He's amazing at everything. So number 50, we got there in the end. Bands and music I like is completely all over the place. I like all different types of things. I like McFly, Christina Aguilera, Mariah Carey. I like Maroon 5. Then I like people like Paramore, The Pretty Reckless. I like David Bowie. I like the Beach Boys. There's all a different range. If someone went on my iPod, it would be absolutely catastrophic, because as well I've got cheesy stuff on there too, from the 80s and the 70s, and then I've got like Britney. It's just I like what I like. I don't have, you know, a certain genre that I like, you know, as well. I like Eminem sometimes too, you know. I just like what I like. That's the thing. Although a new favourite of mine, Taylor Swift, shush, don't say anything. And I also like Iggy Azalea, which is, again, really random, but I like her. So there we go. So next week I'll be uploading a huge nail haul video. I've got a lot of things coming this week, and I have already bought a lot of stuff, so watch out for that. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a nice day. Bye.